I apologize about that. Apparently, I had the wrong device selected this whole time, so I've been talking to myself. Anyway, welcome to those watching. Welcome to the 5 currently watching. We are currently live playing Diablo 4 open beta, and we are playing the Sorceress. You just missed me kind of explaining what the different classes are and basically explaining why I've picked this particular class. Anyway, welcome to those watching. Hopefully the audio is perfectly fine now. It looks like we got good levels on OBS at least. So it's just like Diablo 3 and 2 where you've got the top-down view. Let's have a look at our skill panel now. Abilities. Ooh, this is interesting. So we can go Arc Lash, Firebolt, Frostbolt, or Sparks. This is where we start to arc off into the different elements. So we could either go Fire, Arc, which is basically lightning, frost, or shock. Well, basically, I think arc is kind of gonna unleash like lightning, so it's kind of doing both at the minute. But then we can get further down here, go into more fire, so we can like do incinerate, fireball. That's interesting. Potent warding. After casting a non-basic skill, you gain 2% resistance on all elements. Okay, we'll definitely need that. Now the question is, are we going to go for a bit more of a, I'm going to shock and kill everything, I'm going to set everything on fire, or I'm going to freeze stuff to death? Now I'm kind of trying to go with the theme of the Scarlet Witch from, like the Avengers and things, and she used a lot of like chaos magic, so the closest thing to that would probably be either fire or lightning. Because she did disintegrate quite a few people as well. Game, there isn't chaos magic in this. You probably might get that sort of thing with a necromancer, maybe. So how far can we go? Once by notification shifts, flame shield. So we've got some defensive types, so teleport. So this will be like a defensive slash shock type. I wonder if I can learn both different elements, or am I stuck to one elemental type only? Is the question. Ice armor, frost nova, glass cannon. You deal 6% increased damage, but take 3% more damage. Oh, yeah, so basically you do more damage, but you also take more because you're more powerful. That's one way to balance you out. Align the elements. You gain 5% damage reduction against elites for each second you haven't taken damage from one. Okay. Interesting. Mana shield, protect. So we get into the protection. Lightning spear. Ice blades. Lightning. Hydra. So if we go down the route of fire damage, we then get onto like Hydra, Enhanced Hydra, Invoked Hydra. Ooh, crikey. Right, so then once we get to Paragon level 50, I'm guessing we get onto a special skill tree. It seems. But these are the basic skills anyway that's on this first part. So I think we don't have any like skill points at the minute at this precise second. Okay, this is interesting. Spark, Firebolt, Frostbolt, Arc Lens, and then Fireball, Frost. So it kind of like shows you the skill tree of how it goes. So to be Firebolt, Ice Shard, Fireball. These are all the projectile based ones. Chain Lightning. I'm assuming because this graph on the left hand side probably is the case of Inferno, Deep Freeze, Unstoppable Current, Meteor. I'm probably going to go Fire anyway. Right, so according to the map, a walk. Interesting. So until we actually level up, we won't have any skills to use. By the looks of it. Luckily, it won't take us so long to level up as it would when you first start the game because we picked to have the extra experience. That was one of the decisions I made when I first started, is I decided I would go with the whole high tier veteran option where you get, I think it's 15% extra XP, extra money as well, so it'll make exploration a little bit easier. I'm just going to go straight to the shelter so we can start. Alright, interact. Alright. Dusk on the Mountain. What's going on here? Ah, so it's like kind of like WoW Quest. Jesus. Oh, so your character actually has a voice now. It's nice that this is all voice acted as well. That adds a kind of extra something to the game. So it's a monk that's gone mad. Ah, so we can interact with the armor vendor. It'd give me pants and things, but you can find them pretty easily. Healer, that heals me up. Tower. Is it isn't safe here. What is this place? What about the monk? Let's just carry on with what the quest and try and progress as quickly as possible. There we go. We're now level 2, so now we have a skill point to spend. Now, which way are we going is the question. Are we going fire, ice, lightning? I think we'll probably go down the route of fire because of the fact they've got like Hydra, Meteor, that type of thing. It seems like the more destructive magic that someone like Wanda might potentially use. Right, so if I go into abilities, I now have the ability to spend a point. We got Firebolt. Shock. Well, Spark. Or we got Arc. Now, which route we're going to take, that all depends. Oh, that's been on for a while. It enabled itself. I don't know why it was on or how to turn it off. It just popped up one day. But thank you anyway for turning that shield off. No wonder no one could really talk. But yes, anyway, thank you for joining. Okay, so I can learn one of these if I want. So I'm trying to decide which way round I'm going to go with this. Hopefully everyone can hear me and I'm not just talking to myself. That deals 12 damage every 10. 12 damage to enemies in front of you every 10 times Dark swipes hits total enemies. I think I'm going to go with Firebolt. I can refund it if I decide to change my path at least. Oh, good. I'm glad people can hear me because originally I didn't have the thing enabled properly. And I think I'm going to go down the rank of fire 8 p.m. tomorrow. Ah, so we will have more time tomorrow. Well, it'll be first thing in the morning because I'm at work on the late. So yeah, right. I think I'm going to go fire Now, correct me if I'm wrong with this one. Can I pick more than one element for my sorcerer, or have I got to stick purely to the element I've now chosen? I'm sure someone will tell me. I've got some pants now, and they will automatically get equipped, like in Diablo 3. Oh, we got some skeletons. And I'm pretty sure having armor on will also help with damage as well. Wow, jeez, that does a lot of damage and it flings quite far. Okay, so I could make this to be like a fire and lightning wizard or sorceress, whatever you want to call it, if I wanted to. Kind of trying to recreate this Scarlet Witch. But at this point, it's in this game. And I've also picked Veteran Tier 2 for the options, so I get the extra XP. Alright, so we're going into the ruins now. Alright, so that's the exit back to where we were. So far, so good graphics-wise and everything else. Relic School. Interesting. Focus. 33 item power damage per second. That one had 18, so yeah. We basically take a Relic School. You can get points in skills by spending skill points, and or some items have plus to certain skills or skill groups, just like Diablo 2. So it's basically the items like kind of a bit like Diablo 2 then in this game. Like they all basically have some sort of, that's 2.1 damage, that's 18 damage, so I've got a better wand as well now. So they don't auto equip then. That was 10, that's 22. I think I must have to a hybrid of 2 and 3. Interesting. Oh, I've got another skill point. So where do I want to go now? Enhanced firebolt, or maybe take like lightning or something. Assuming I can't do this, spend the number of skill points indicated to enable this connection. I think I'll rank you up. And now you've made the connection into core skills. So now I can go into incinerate and fireball and things like that. Cool. No auto equip, no. I'm assuming in the full game they probably will have auto equip because obviously to be part of the options. Uh, Consumables, quests, and aspects. Oh, nice. So this consumables are different. Oh wow, that's even differenter. The hell are all these? There must be like ores and stuff you can collect. Wow. Hold triangle on a skill tree and press X on pyromancy. Right. Oh, okay. So it's just going to light up all the things for like pyromancy then. Interesting. That is certainly different. So take that off, and then let's say if we want to go for elite monsters, what does that give us? Oh, that's only going to highlight probably something else, I'm guessing. So basically it contains all certain select keywords. Oh, I see. So basically if I want to find certain ways that go around having to get too lost. God, hang on. So defensive. That would probably, that's only showing the defensive ones. I get it. So if you want to highlight certain aspects quicker, that is really good because that is such an issue sometimes. Right, here we go. Stay back a bit more. Wow, does a lot of damage, this does, jeez. Wow, I can just stand here and just keep flinging it. Right, those boots are obviously better. That says unlocks new look on salvage. Oh, okay. And then you can mark them as junk. That's interesting. Alright, okay. So far so good. We've not found anything too drastic. Yeah, don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I was just saying, like, it's quite interesting, that whole skill thing. Mm, gotta be careful not to set myself too much on fire, because I set the barrels on fire. Wow, that's interesting. The last time I'd ever done that. Right, okay, what's in here? Ah, there's a healing well just here. That's perfect. Yeah, I'm sorry that there was like 3 ads back to back. I'm not going to go down there just yet. I want to explore the rest of this. We're in the abandoned horse still. First time streaming back and then you get stuck with 3 of those ads. Six ads, Jesus. Oh, the cast time on this fireball is pretty quick. Oh, I get it. So the captains have a shield, and basically it has so many durability hits before you can actually affect his health. Because that was a shard we just seen. That's interesting. I've never had mobs have that before, so that's quite cool. It adds a bit more complexity to the battle now. You have to always watch what they've got. Like, look, there's one there. Watch, you'll see his shield break in a minute. There's another lightning thing. Oh, is he not going to stay in my vision? I'm level 4 now. That one has way more. Yeah, it's nice to see different things in games instead of them just say taking the few aspects and not altering any part of the game at all. Because imagine if they just decided to rebrand 3 as 4 and just change the looks of some of the maps and that's all they did. That wouldn't be very good. It's got way more armor, so we're already upgrading. Here's a shield guy. Yeah, as you saw just then, that little thing, the shards that you see is his shield breaking. Of course, the fire does damage over time anyway, which is pretty cool. I don't remember that ever being in Diablo 2 or 3. Because the fact you've then now got to watch for his shield and know that it's going to take you several more strikes to kill the captain than an archer or a normal like skeleton certainly adds an aspect. Yeah, look, see, he's not taking damage yet. Now his shield's gone. Now he takes damage. So what's this world boss thing? Is it just something everybody can attack at once? Or is it just exclusive per like instance of the game? Like, do you all get your own chance to just go after it like as a solo? Or is it because it's called a world boss? Is it like just one that'll happen across everybody's? course, I don't know much about this game because I haven't been watching any of the like press releases or anything, just because I just wanted to experience it myself. So this is Hell Touched. Jesus. Look at that, the pentagram on the floor. Oh god, you guys can move quick. The only difference with this section is this is where like freeze would come in handy or something. Elemental Artist 5 out of 20. What's that all about? You won't be below 25 in time for the 2 more times it spawns tonight, but it's literally a boss in the open world for 12 players to fight. How do you know I'm not going to be 25 by the time it... Depends how much I play in this one sitting. I'm already level 5, I believe, so I'm only 20 levels off. Okay, and so what are these challenge progresses all about? They just like, once you unlock them, you get more XP or something. Probably something that I can perhaps see if I look around. More of these fallen dudes. God, I remember you from Diablo 2. Because level 16 took about 4+ hours-ish. Yeah, we'll see. What time exactly is this thing supposed to spawn, I wonder? Oh no, it's a shaman. I have to remember to kill them pretty quick because they're the ones that summon all the reinforcements. Yeah, if that took 4 hours for you to do, did you pick the veteran like plus, or did you just go with the new to Diablo settings? That's what I'm curious about. Because if it took you 4 hours to get to level 16. Ah, so you went with the same thing I did, where it's 15% extra XP and gold. I would have thought as a necromancer you would have got there a bit quicker because you can just have all those hordes of minions all the time. But maybe that's just me. I like how there's now more visuals on the floor for like attack abilities and things, so you've got to always watch out for them as well. Yep. Just always making those upgrades. Always make sure that to check every room that there's no treasure chest hanging around. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if I've done it, I believe I've got a bunch of tier 3, 4, and 5 are not in the beta. In fact, we won't be able to unlock tier 3 or mounts until the entire story is complete. Interesting. I do have some new emotes as well, I believe, if I've put them on my Twitch account. Shaman, you die already. Problem is, every time he summons one of these guys again and resurrects them, they don't count as XP. It just wastes so much time. So you have to kill that guy as quickly as you possibly can. Because otherwise, that's it, you're just hoarded by them all the time. Because I know that was the case in Diablo 2. I tried to just use one of them as an XP farm, but yeah, it doesn't work that way. These are all quite miserable downgrades, so I can just scrap them when I'm done with this bit. Alright, what level are we now? Incinerate, Fireball. I now have Fireball. Oh, nice. We've got a staff. Oh, +7 for damage, +6% damage to crowd control enemies. Hell yeah. It's a two-handed weapon, so I can't have the relic, unfortunately. But it'll still be pretty good. Okay, so if I go on the touchpad menu... Ah, yeah, my friend has just invited me to the clan. Join a clan. Accept. I'm now part of the Brethren of the Unholy Sin. There we go. Ah, so that's how we find the big map. Collection, social, so you're level 25, clan, and then game. We are currently level 4. It's on the bottom left there next to my XP. I should know that. Held touch level 4. Ah, we've reached the middle. Oh, oh, gotta evade him, definitely. Interesting. So I've got to wait a bit more time for Fireball then. Fireball certainly does more damage, but the problem is it takes so much mana. And I'm so ill-skilled. Alright. At least the default like skill that you get is an easier cast. Problem is that he's going to keep summoning enemies, but if this means more XP every time, that's fine. I need to get the elemental infinity eventually. But we'll get there as we go along and as we learn. So what exactly do these world bosses do? Do they just give special drops? It's a beta anyway, so I guess it don't really matter too much. Boom. Boom. Not a great deal of stuff. Oh, that one I'll do. Brutal Staff. 68 damage for 16. Yeah, we'll go with that one instead. Yeah, I think we got our best weapons we're possibly going to get for a minute. That's our exit out of here. We're making these upgrades more and more. Right, so we've killed the demon that lies in the thing. Let's go tell the woman the good news. Oh dear, she's down for the count. Oh, great. Now, where are you going to dump me now? So they're carrying me away because I've had too much to drink? This is getting very morbid very quickly. So what's going to happen to us? Is this it? Is that as far as the beta goes and then that's it? You just see your body get killed? I doubt it. Oh, Lilith. That was the figure we've just seen. Jesus. This is crazy. There we go, we're level 5 now. Oh, we'll take that because it's got +2. It's got 2.5 damage reduction from close enemies, distant enemies, and dodge chance. Yes, please. We're already on our massive upgrades. Alright, nothing else around here I need to really worry about. Nope, just interact with him. I think we've got all the bodies and pieces that are in here. Boom. Right. Potent ward. After casting a non-basic skill, you gain 2% resistance to all elements. Level up fireball. Or do I want to take devastation? Your maximum mana is increased by 3. Yeah, we'll take that because we were having mana issues. Once we get up to here, we can then start into flame shield or teleport or ice armor. Probably go like ice armor or something. Ah, multiple scorpion. Yes, it's a long time no see. It's been a while. Between work and social life, I've been a bit busy, so I've not had much chance to play and stream at the same time. I have still been playing games, but I've not had much streaming time. But I had a bit of free time, and I was like, why not? You're the madman from the shed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, lovely. She's just been sick everywhere. Oh, I will. Feel free to check out my emotes and things. Right, so we've got the chapel's key now. Assuming we'll have a teleport back here soon. Ooh, what's this? There we go. That should be a bit louder now. But you can still hear it, though.
Not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains.
Yeah, I just had to re-enable the sound bit that was set up on OBS.
Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist her temptation. Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Jeez. So that's Lilith. Jeez, she is intense. How did I get out here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you.
No, we were just had a
I dragged you
vision.
here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay, so she's aware of Lilith then. Interesting. So, I'm curious how she fits into the whole Diablo and all the Lords of Hell role and things. Is she one that we would never encounter in 3 but is now encountered in 4, or did she come way before them? It sounds like she's the mother of creation or something weird like that. I'm curious where Lilith's going to fit into this whole thing. Yeah. Can't see any treasure chests or anything here so far. I think this is just a random encounter that you can just enter. Oh, wow, that was a quick one shot. How many skill points have I got? So basically once I get my next point I can basically upgrade that again. Oh, what's this? A artillery. Wow. That fast with fire arrows, that's great. That's one way to get through this. Pretty good. Carrying it along here.
I need time to prepare that.
There you go. Apprentice wand. Be alright if we can find something that probably gives us another 6 head start. No. Yes, you've just got to add central. I'm not going back up there because I've been that way already. They increase my mana. Yeah.
I lack the needed mana. I need time to prepare.
You need to remember what they actually hold in place. Let's put them on because they're better. Anything else worth the upgrade? I've now got a necklace that gives me more to my life. I'll take that staff, it's a bit better than my previous one. That armor, definitely. Yeah, because that now gives me 4% resistance to all elements, plus 2 to maximum life, so that's perfect. Talking about Lilith there. Well, she's the daughter of Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, Diablo 2, Act 3 boss. She's the angel Inarius, and the angel Inarius stole the water and used it to create sanctuary in the world old Diablo games take place. You hear about all this in the audiobook you can find in Diablo 3 Act 5 while on the way to fight Malfail. Talking about Lilith there. Interesting. I must have missed that one. Ah, so she's kind of like one of the three. Because basically, like Sanctuary is basically supposed to be created as like a safe haven between heaven and hell. But it's now looking at kind of between the two. Which is quite interesting. And that's basically how it's like all incineration. Well, those boots are no better. There we go, can sort them out by what they are now. Just like to make sure that I've definitely got all the possible upgrades before moving on. Nothing else is better than what we've got on so far.
I lack the needed mana.
I can't wait till I unlock the Hydra because I think it's better. Because if it's anything like the Hydra from Diablo 3, jeez, it will certainly get
I need
through this
time
quicker.
to prepare that.
Oh, cool. You can climb up these bits. Definitely gonna have to do something about all the gems we're collecting now.
I'm low on precious mana.
You're always low on mana. She literally created the world with Inarius to scare the channel of concept using the hybrid of angel and demon. Jesus. That's crazy. So that's how she fits. I know there is like a collectible statue of that you can. That looks pretty cool.
I'm not ready yet.
Lilith and Inara's son with Rathmad, the first necromancer. Oh yeah, a lot of boots there, that makes it good. I'm not seeing a single one that's any better, that's the equal. Right, so find the hermit's cabin. So we're going to be nearby now because we're in the Craftsman taught his power to others, and this was passed on for generations, hence why main necromancers now exist. Also, is he like the first ever necromancer? And it's hence the reason why we have the DLC. Oh, nice, we're now harvesting stuff. Oh, Diablo, it's a pretty cool story.
My bags are full.
I just dropped some of these.
My burden is too great.
Oh. I can drop, but you have to hold it. But skull, is that any better? No. It didn't really matter. Right, so where is this hermit hiding, this question? If indeed the world boss is at 7 PM time, it should appear on the big map in 4 minutes. Okay. So if we see a 30-minute timer, we know for definite that definitely going to be a boss at 7 o'clock GMT, but otherwise if we don't, that means it's going to be 9 PM. Okay, we'll take that. Ah, so that's a helmet now we finally got. Right, hermit, where are you? Windswept cabin. I get the feeling this is going to be it.
Is anyone here? So you're hiding back here?
Uh-huh. Rusty trap.
Short fangs. Young.
Okay.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
His voice sounds so familiar.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. but this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Ooh, sounds pretty dire then. Alright, so we're gonna try and stop her sound. And she's the creator of this place where we live.
This goes through the city. Lilith's evil is finished.
Well, it's definitely spreading fast then.
I'm out of mana.
Don't you hear the shake of that staff, you know instantly you've got to react. Dungeons are also very cool. Every dungeon in the game has a legendary power you collect when you beat it for the first time. Collected powers are accessible to all characters you ever make. Oh, interesting.
I lack the needed mana.
I never thought I'd live to see all this.
Level 6, there we go. Who was that? Determined skull. That's not too bad. But I just jumped a lot. What is this statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
Ah, so is it
Well,
Arius?
he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
So there's a bit up here that we haven't explored yet as well. Ah, there's an ore vein to get some stuff. So what's the point of being able to gather all this stuff? Can we make stuff with them in the end? Because it seems a bit daft to be collecting all these herbs and rocks and stuff if we can't do anything with them. Oh, there wasn't a shaman this time around, there it is. Ah, we got him to break even, we summoned them. Good. Ah, so I've got a lot of quarters.
I'm low on precious mana.
I beg you! Look out!
I missed him, that's the right time. using a normal
I need time to prepare.
Shaman nearby. There we also got rid of the shaman now.
My bags are full.
Alright, so let me go over this way and dump some of this stuff I don't need. There they go. Okay, that's a magical helmet. It's plus 10. It's got a bit of fire resistance to it. That one's got poison resistance. So that was ideal for this section. And there we go. Definitely gonna have to do something about
My
this.
bags are full.
As far as the vendor replaces Kanaya's cube. I'm assuming that's a vendor back in town.
Precious
Oh good, he finished them off for me, saved me a jump. So much gold to see, so much to explore.
My bags are full.
Temple focus.
My bags are full.
Nothing new and fun and interesting then. About nearly off to our next destination. Again, before I keep ready. Definitely plan
My
to do
bags
this
are full.
multiple times if I possibly can. With different characters. Here we go.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
What's this about?
To enter Kiyobushad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine. But this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
So basically, we've
Take
got to
a
do some
piece
weird
of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the
Okay.
fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your
I guess
sin.
it doesn't really matter.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
I guess whatever you pick on that doesn't really matter because the fact that whether it's fear, greed, pride, or anger.
Fear.
Let's do that and see what happens. Nothing. Yeah, so it don't really matter what you pick for that. You could pretty much pick anything and it won't change the outcome. It is done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kyovashad.
Right, so we're in Kovashad now. Which is a whole new town. Unlocking waypoints. Interesting.
So, what did you write on that piece of wood?
Oh, nice.
Something about fear or cowardice, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose. I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
I want to know whose voice that is, because it sounds familiar.
There was a prophecy, yes. It foretold the rise of the Primevals, the return of Lilith and Inarius, the doom of our world. Inarius adopted the prophecy for his own selfish purposes, put it in the Cathedral of Light's gospel, and made it seem like he would be the hero to save us. The Cathedral loves to go on about him. His imprisonment in hell, his valiant escape, his glorious return here, the world he created. But they never mention how being tortured in hell for a few millennia turned you into an ass. Sacrificing, summoning demons, honing all the wonderful gifts that Lilith gave them.
Jesus.
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
You're an alchemist. Alchemic, a healing potion. Requires level 10. And how do I sell stuff?
Light keep you.
Guessing I can't sell to this guy. It might be this bag of money up here that I'm looking for. Is this the person? Oh no, you've got this stuff, 50 of whatever this is. Gloves. Oh, so you're basically kind of like, what's the name from the previous game?
Until next time.
She gives you for bloodstones or whatever. It looks like there's a blacksmith just here. What's this, like a waypoint? Waypoint, interesting. I've got Kovashad unlocked now. Weapons. Loraf sent me.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Okay. Ah, there's the sell section.
Good. What else you got?
Pretty much can tell most of this because I'm not used
I'll
to it.
take it. Stay on your guard.
Right. Loraf's pole armors. 20.
Wait. The old man sold me this too.
Said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Okay.
Be wary on the road.
Range amulet. Okay, so that's gonna be the amulet. Right, armor vendor. That one's a bit better boots, but I can get one easier when I'm out in the world. I had to pay for your weapon.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number.
That is true.
There is another Heradrim, Donnan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Ooh. So we're on the hunt for Lilith now then.
Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk.
Ooh, prologue.
Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Oh, new ill tidings. The spreading darkness. Jeez. New quest. Gradually you've reached level 7. A caution mark up here. That must be around the other side. Now I can see actual people now. There must be actual players. Interesting. Welcome to the beta, Diablo 4. 6/6/2023. You seem concerned.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Let's have got that quest now. This guy is locked, but they're cultists and things. Oh no, I'll sweep the roads for a merchant or something.
I lack the needed mana.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Wow. That's a fire resistant, strength, cold resist. Yes, please. Okay, we can't use that. That's an axe that I can perhaps use for a barbarian. It's better. It's got cold resistance and it's got more armor and intellect. We just got some serious upgrades in the place. So you're just another player. That's the dot I can see on the map. He's a barbarian. So he must be using the cave strike or whirlwind. So this must be the area. Nice. Nice is beyond Bolivian. No sign of the guy's sofa. Crags of the hills. No, not there. There he is. Are you the buzz on the monk?
Indeed I am. My guard turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kuyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Okay, so we've now got another jump. Menestad, that's down here.
I'm not ready yet.
I think we have enough to upgrade another ability. Got a rank up Fireball. And that's enhanced Fireball. Or we might enhance the maximum mana. Yeah, let's go for 2 out of 3. And then, well, could have gone 3 out of 3 and not upgraded our Fireball, but I thought it was better. I've put a point in each since we've had a couple of level ups. No, it looks like it's going to be 9 o'clock the next world boss because there's no countdown timer at all.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Ah, yes.
What do you need?
Of course.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection.
Okay.
He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Ooh. Right, let's unlock the waypoints. Perfect, so the waypoint for Medistrad is now unlocked. What are you bringing to the
I carry the best. Shards of
so
the May the
level
light
10
keep you.
interact with that guy. Guessing if I got some go sisters here. Okay, that's cool. Jeez. Interesting areas here still. I want to make a shortcut somewhere. Okay. Climb down where to? Where we're climbing down to?
Out of mana once again.
There we go. Right, just crown. Heal up. More ore veins. Right, so what else we got now? Nothing else is going to give me a level up. Oh, that will. Yes, please. Yes, please. Proven more powerful than before. I'm loving the red top. Brilliant. And it goes with this whole Scarlet Witch thing. Level 8. Here we go. Looks like he's pretty much cleared Demons of Generosity. There we go. Thanks, I will do. Hopefully you stay more rawhide. This guy's just going around killing everything, so it just saves.
I'm not ready yet.
That. Let's return to Meros.
I'm not ready yet.
There's something down here.
I need time to prepare that.
Overlates. Oh, I can travel from many standards. Pull that question. And then you can go back if you want. I have returned for your payment.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Interesting. That's that quest complete. Gold well spent. Now go all the way back here. There's a hill tide. So we're now back in Karvestad. Wow, we've been live for nearly 2 hours already. That's quick. Right, let's see what's in here now. Neither of them are any good. What have I got to sell? You.
Anything else? Raise the father.
Something for the cold and dark?
2000, it gives me +4 dexterity. It's not dexterity I need though. Oh, that's the western way where I was before. Alright, so where have we got go to next? An unforeseen visit, campaign quest 1 plus this, but cannot be progressed in this version of the game. Kill Titans. Actually, it's easier to just go back to Memphis and because then that'll progress on to when we can craft stuff, I assume. Interact with a healer for a heal. Then we'll go back to so there's raising spirits and ill tidings. I think we'll go with the main quest. Nightmare. Unlocked by completing the campaign and the glue-related capstone dungeon in Carvestone World Tier 2 Veteran recommended for level 50 to 70. So yeah, then 70 plus is Torment. We're on Veteran anyway. So you can up the tiers eventually. Obviously you might not be able to right now because of the fact that this is a beta, but I think in the full game you can. They did say go to the cathedral.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance.
They all think
Let
that
righteousness
Daenerys is
sear
their
away
savior when he's
corruption and
not.
sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know.
Well, we know.
We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
Oh, he's not failed. He's just gone off to go and check what the Pale Man's doing.
Take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
So, Talis Luster. That one we can't do because of the version of the game. Alright. Where else can we possibly go? That's an undiscovered waypoint. It's... There's a lot of exploration possibly be done, but obviously we're limited by everything we can do. Right, what are we going to pick up next? Flame shields. Teleport. Glass cannon, ice armor, frost nova. Frost nova would be a good idea. Because then we've got a freezing spell that will freeze them in place. Collections, Codex of Power, wow. I don't know what all this stuff is, but it's pretty cool. Must be different weapons you can pick up from somewhere. Map. We've got a Titus Luster, Ilta Chapter 1. That must be where we're going to go next chapter. Donovan's Quest 101. Act 3. So we must have to go after Titus Luster, which is over here. Because I think we finished that other quest. Or roughly what I can tell. Adala, that was her name. The one that sold stuff with blood.
Just take the bread, stubborn fool.
Father, bring you luck?
105 now. Buy random stuff and see what we get. Both got 72, 58, 156. That'd be worth it. Not even sell quantity. What is the best way out of here? Oh, I'd have to go back out the main gates. There's a mortar potion place. That's probably what those herbs that we picked up before were meant for. We should be able to get to that quest now. Now we've come out of the gatehouse. Go down here.
It's locked.
You need a whispering key to open this lock. Interesting. Wonder if that's just dropped randomly off an enemy or something.
I need time to prepare that.
So there's another interactive thing around here. Event joined. That was what we were interacting with before when that coming up with that other interesting. This will be the fastest.
I'm not ready yet.
Once you take that shield, that's so
I do not have any potions.
I'm not ready yet.
Frozen for 2 seconds.
I'm out of potions.
Event complete. Nothing new that's going to potentially give me an upgrade. Oh, that will. Definitely. We're up to a bunch of yellow items now. And we've got another point available. increases my maximum mana. Core skill deals 4 increased damage when cast above 50 mana. Fireball radius is increased based on distance traveled up to 50%. What's this one? Fireball pierces through burning enemies. Go with piercing through enemies, I think, with our main attack, just to make it a bit easier on ourselves. And then it just goes straight through. So as soon as I set them on fire, that's interesting. Realm power collected, dexterity is increased by 2 for characters. Oh, nice. Altar of Lilith Finder. Oh, nice. So basically, if you find these altars, they give us extra power. That's interesting. Lucky commoner player title. Bunch of iron chunks. I've got more of these blueberries and things. Once you set them on fire, it's basically down to the bubbles and through them. This is pretty cool. Definitely can see this being a build. Definitely foresee this being a good one to play with friends. Probably increase the range of there we go again.
I need time to prepare that.
Usually I'm to do it. Punch more raw hide. Yeah, definitely no better armor now. The ones that come off the stage, they're alright for a quick one when you first start the game. You quickly get a bunch of quick armor that's not too high.
I need time to prepare that.
There must be checkpoints around here. Hero Wild Hide. That's my death location, interesting. Don't lose anything, do you? No. It's not like Diablo 2 where you lose a lot of stuff.
I'm not ready yet.
That was a good call, wasn't it? Bone Warrior Corpse. Or Bone Warrior Cannon, whatever you want to call it. Diablo. Level 9. Slaying Miner gives me 1 all. Savannah hideout. Okay. I mean, the more a barbarian uses a potential weapon. I got the so cleared the hideout out now. You might as well do all these side challenges and various things like that while you can. Would be nice to play before that's not going to be too Okay, so that's got plus 18 as far as damage, but all the others. But that's got Lucky Heal, to freeze enchant executed to injured non-elite. Plus 8 to all stats. I mean, that's slightly better, but if you pick this one, I've swapped it for. It gives you the chance to basically do something to a elite or something. Which is interesting. So we're sort of making our way towards the destination of where we need to be. I think we'll probably play for a little bit longer before I decide to stop for the night. Eventually it's going to get a bit tedious. We'll see how long I manage in one sitting to do.
I'm not ready yet.
There definitely will be a big part of the this game, full access to everything's unlocked. Go through the stuff from start to finish as one character, then do it as the I might. Not sure what time
I need time to
specifically.
prepare
No,
that.
I've got to be at work at, I think it's 1:45 tomorrow. Probably do it now till the morning, and then that'll be it for this. So let's go back across here because we're nearly there now, nearly to this next objective. I want, because it does say you can refund these. Refund the cost of some of these and go down different. Oh, it costs one. There we go. Can I refund any of those? Cost them. So there we go. Refund freeze. I can refund you as well. Basically, if it requires an upkeep, you cannot refund them. Let's take you away from going down the roam of. Let's maybe go where. See what happens when we go with yeah, we do. There, max out our mana, why not? I think I've still got a point to spend. Just doing one in that. And then I'll still stick with Frost Nova then. Let's see how we go with Light. I guess it's pretty cool because you can change elements at will. And also you can be multi-elemental anyway, I don't have to stick to fire. I might see what this lightning ability can do. Looks like we're into our next town. Let's get the portal unlocked. There we go.
What do you need?
Prava sent me. I'm looking for Vigo.
You and that nuisance of a child both. Girl's been nagging us about a demon woman all week. Vigo's gone, looking into her claims. He should be at the mining camp north of here.
Right.
Whole escort of knights went missing there last week, along with the girl's mother and another woman. Watch yourself out there.
We'll see if electricity does anything. The Knight and the Magpie. That's interesting. We'll carry on with this quest for a bit. Not nearly as I'm certainly taking more damage now than I have before. Yeah, lightning is definitely not the way I want to go, because look at it. definitely go fireball. Yeah, so basically. There we go. You can just start from the beginning again. Let's go firebolt to Nova, definitely. Yeah, that was the better setup to go with because these guys just literally about nearly killed me. How much damage that burning. Could perhaps go with a whole different approach if we wanted to and just go fire and frost. Yeah, the diamond connections that give various different powers. I'm just trying different elements, but I guess it varies from place to place, what's more weak to what. But cross Nova just to keep that bay is great. Wars, more.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, the fire damage spells definitely do. Skill runes, yeah, the little diamonds are basically the skill runes from Diablo 3. The fire spell definitely has better. Lightning probably would be best if maybe a bit, I don't know, maybe if I had a point where I'd be spec Frost is definitely cool for that whole hidden in place. There we go, we're now level 2. I took raiding. Nice, because we're now at level 2, so we've got a lot more stuff. But then also the armor and
More strangers in the camp.
Keep taking this deal of mine.
Are you Vigo? I was sent. Hey! I know what I saw. She had horns like a beast. Strode right past where you stand. To think my mother's trapped in there with her. You let my mother through, sir. Shouldn't you be responsible for her safety?
We have soldiers stationed inside.
You should be worried about them, too. Maybe you can help me.
Do what? Reverend Mother prayers at me.
She did.
The horned woman is the demon Lilith. No, that can't be. My mother taught me that name. You speak of the daughter of hatred.
Yep, we do.
Did Prava mention me? She wasn't angry, was she?
There's more than your job at stake here.
Come on. Let's get this over with.
Potential for Lilith to be behind the door. Ooh. He's behind you.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot.
You just
look out!
Hey, that's my mother's charm on your wrist.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Just check, make sure I've got all the relevant upgrades. Yeah, nothing new that's screaming out. That'd be great for a necromancer, though. Don't know if there's a share. That would be pretty cool, because then you can basically store a bunch of things you find on this character, like you could in Diablo 2. I'm sure there probably is or isn't, I don't know. I've not played this game until today. I mean, if there is a joint like stash, that would be good.
We should go back.
The amount of items you're probably going to find
Leave
here.
my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
So I can just run at my merry pace, because they'll catch up eventually.
I'm not ready yet.
A few more. This can't move. Just cast it around some fires at them. Okay, that one's got a bit better and it's plus a lot of damage. That one has damage reduction from close. That one would be great if we were on the lightning and we can take that. If we can get one with fire damage, that'd be better. Or we could maybe reroll that skill. No, can you? Because I know you could in Diablo 3. Maybe there's the accomplish or whatever to reroll the extras. Probably not in the beta though. That'll be a skill thing that'll be within the actual full game. Game is now louder than you. What are you asking? Okay, so the game is now just louder than me. That's impressive. Let me alter that. Okay, down just a touch. There we go. That should be back to where it was before. Basically, what I was saying a second ago was basically because that other armor I was going to put on where it has plus to lightning skill, not fire skill. Is there a way to re-roll that so it would like be plus to whatever fire skill I've got, like the is it the enchantress in... Okay, so because I'm level 10 now, so it says apparently item upgrade has been unlocked. Not that I know what that means.
I'm not ready yet.
So use the traps on me then. Well, that's good to know that yes, we can actually reroll our skills.
I need time to prepare.
Because if I could set swap from fire to lightning, that piece of armor would be great for it, but yeah, I don't know, I like the fireball. Game's too loud, open the map. Game options sound.
Hello.
That can stay. Maybe make that 80%, but then turn the music quite far down as well. That should be a bit better. Oh, is it the effects that are making a bigger amount of noise? Is that a bit better?
Dead end.
Ah, so basically it's just the effects are making a big amount of noise. There we go. That should be more than adequate to keep the balance even though I alter it on OBS. Yeah, I guess the in-game sounds are slightly different.
Hell if I know. Prava doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Nothing goes in and nothing goes out. So how do you make anything out of this?
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
Okay.
Locked. Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes.
It's a good job she went and we didn't, because look, we've got enemies to destroy.
Fight's coming to us this time.
This is so much fun.
Open that door, girl.
I've got it.
Poison.
I'm not ready yet.
Poison. See, having poison resist is a good thing, but all element resist is even better. Because you can resist every element then.
That was quick thinking.
Sure.
That was certainly quick thinking, that's true.
Why would your mother leave you like that?
She wouldn't. Or she shouldn't have. I'm sure she had good reason.
I need time to prepare, Captain.
Yeah, I need to put the back on. Basically, pierce this through them when they're down. Don't think I've got that still, because I think I've still got skills. Just try and freeze him in place. Alright, just do it at one point. We'll go ring. What's this? Lightning resistance to fire resistance +2 damage control. Yes, please. Our first ring in the game. And it's a nice one as well. That's going to make a lot more difference. I'm just getting some real good legendary amulets and stuff. That'd be even better. So instead of it just being like a different still difficulty. And there's tier 3 and 4 apparently, from 50 onwards. But I bet that's not accessible if you get to level 50 in the game to be able to get that. Because I bet that's only unlocked in the full game. Looks like you can use it, but it could be wrong. So if I can get a full bet, that would include that. The fact is it's stuck to level 50. And since some of the people that I know are only 25 and have been playing longer than me, no chance of us getting them. this barrier is. I wonder if it's something he's doing, perhaps. No. Everything I've got so far is really good. Beta cap is 25. So yeah, you couldn't tell me if you wanted to. I thought that might be something weird. Full game, it's 100. Wow. And it was 70 and 3 as well. But then again, there was like paragons or something in the ability section. Yeah, paragon from level 50. So I'm guessing 50 onwards, it's just going to be like kind of like when you get to 70 in 3, where it's like paragon level whatever. Or is it working slightly different in this game? He's crazy. Oh yeah, I've got a skill point available. That was it. That's the one I wanted. Got to take that one from the last time. Basically carries on through the enemies after you hurt them and still damage them. Which is quite hilarious.
I'm
Gotta
not
be
dying
about
here.
there. God, this place is treacherous. Yeah, we're about nearly at the end, no?
Over there. An opening.
Go!
Opening. Ooh. Could possibly happen now.
The tunnel's closed. We're trapped without the hoist.
Oh dear.
Look, there she is.
We're on our way. What is it?
That statue. It's her. The way I saw her.
That's Lilith.
Lilith.
We need to find my mother.
Jeez. Oh, Lilith. What will we do with you? I'll be sick of steak.
I'm not ready yet.
Over there, the hoist. At last, our ride out. Oh. Slain? What happened?
Level 11.
We need reinforcements.
No, we can
What was that?
It came from beyond the gate.
Ooh, from beyond the gate. War hoist. We're now level 11. What should we take next? Improve my fireball more. Or go elsewhere. See what we can possibly do. Rank you up, and then that nearly gets me all the way here. to go into the next part of the skill tree.
The escort.
Dead.
They're
Oh
all
yeah,
dead.
you went after Lilith, so what do you expect?
Over there.
Who did this?
A woman. Vigo. It was one of the women you sent.
So she's possessed.
She wasn't human. She was a demon, like the statue. Claims she mothered sanctuary. It was a damn bloodbath.
The other woman, Venard. Where is she?
She begged for her life. Lilith spared her. Let her deeper in. Give up, girl. She's lost. Vigo, you must listen. Steel did nothing. Spells, prayers, all useless. Go to Corval. Tell Pro. Raise the army. The father. Evil itself. Mocks sanctuary.
What is an army gonna do if heal and magic doesn't work?
Me.
He is dead.
I'm done for. Your mother told me this trinket would bring good fortune. To think I trusted her.
She bribed you with it, didn't she? You weren't supposed to let her through at all. But it's not too late. She can still be saved.
Not by me. Not anymore. Prava will know what to do.
You're leaving us? Abandoning her?
There's nothing left to abandon. She's good as dead.
Oh, we don't
I'm
know
sorry,
that just
kid.
yet.
He really just left us. It's up to us now.
It truly is up to us.
Lilith can't be too far.
Can't be too far. She's had a miles head start.
What is this? How your mind races. Yes, I am Lilith, mother of sanctuary.
Daughter of hatred.
I have.
Also,
what
we can
you
see her
seek.
memories.
You hunger for knowledge. You dragged your child all over sanctuary in pursuit of it.
Jesus.
No, I taught her how to survive.
Is that what you want to believe? Drop the act. You have questions. I have answers. I know the fabric of the cosmos.
Yeah.
Everything I've read has warned me against you.
You've read so much. Yet
I don't know.
Your mother is alive.
How can you be sure?
Yeah, I will
Sometimes
probably
I see
raid into
visions
you
of
when
the
I'm
past.
done anyway.
I saw them.
What? How?
Lilith's petals. Her blood was fed to me once.
Oh. Right, let's go and find Lilith. Maybe I can just jab a spear at her a bit.
I need time to prepare
That would be good too.
I need time to prepare that.
Ah, that would be really nice. Certainly intriguing, this story so far. Nice to have had 5 minutes to be able to even just find a baby in a short period of time. One demon. Wonder what that is.
I'm not ready yet.
Incredibly powerful. Right. So it's about here somewhere where I've got to be. I want to adventure a little bit, just see what's around.
I'm not ready yet.
Deal with these a bit easier.
I need time to prepare that.
There we go. I wonder what this would be like playing as like the barbarian or the archer or something. It'd probably be different. The archer would be a bit more difficult.
There.
These are the quick. Quest complete. Hidden awake. Now we've got to storm the gates. Ports of the Dawn. Probably be something like level 12 or something by the time we're done. And we're only 2 hours and 42 minutes into it. Another vision for Lilith. No. Ah, there we go.
So curious. You are eager to know why you were spared.
Yes,
Do you have faith in me?
I want to.
Good. For now, all you need know is that we are going to meet my son.
Rathma, the first necromancer.
He is that, and more. He is the key to my plans.
It sounds like they're searching for Lilith's son, Rathma. Together.
Mother, what are you thinking?
He's thinking that if she hurries along with her, she'll be safe. That's what she's thinking. You notice somehow we must be close behind. That's usually the way it works with these types of games. The main protagonist who's being held hostage somehow knows that we're in pursuit. Usually, in a majority of these situations. What's this? That's a weapon vault. There's 2 rings I've got. I'm fully equipped now. Collection, social clan, game. Challenges, fully equipped. Equip a magic or higher quality item in every slot. Oh, nice. So there's different sort of things to collect. Classes, barbarian, sorcerer. Reach 30 enemies, reach stealth. 50 as a sorcerer, unlock 2 legendary paragon nodes as a sorcerer. Kill 50 enemies with fire damage in a single dungeon. Ball lightning. Wow, there's lots you can potentially do. The game just never ends. There's probably a way to figure out which elements are more susceptible to protection, like because it's like more healthy, perhaps ice would be better for them, or I don't know, sometimes if you use opposites, like elements, it doesn't work better. Because this is got Okay, I've thrown myself in place then. Really sure I'm very quickly before it doesn't get anything to me. Ooh, nice helmet. What was this? Ooh, plus 88, plus poison resistant, plus 2 life on kill, healing received. Probably better. That one has plus 38. That also has damage to close enemy. That might be better. I think we're about maxed out as far as gear in the minute. Till we move on to the next one. So we should be about chain lightning. Oh, so I might as well just set them all into this. It's nice that when you hit the barrels now that they explode under fire. Usually they just shatter in the other games. Oh. That's one quick way to clear the room.
I need time to prepare that.
Where's my headset? Alright, this bit's been completely eliminated. Here we are.
Blocked again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Usually. It's usually the case, they always know more shot, hellbound, and explosive. Interesting. Didn't mean to cast that right at the last second.
You've mastered your fear, but I still sense your pain. You miss your daughter.
My magpie. She's scared right now. She must be.
Go. Or stay. It is time to choose.
I trained her well. She's a good kid. Strong. She'll be all right,
You've chosen well, my child. To reach Rathma, we will need to cross a lake at the bottom of these ruins. It requires a ritual. I will teach you.
As you wish, Mother.
Good. You're ready for lesson 1. Blood is the key.
What did you see this time? I don't need sparing. Tell me.
Lilith plans to teach your mother a ritual. One that needs blood. Your mother seemed receptive.
We have to reach them.
Oh, we will. I should have with near Oyster of Dusk. We've got to be about nearly at the end of this point. Oh. How far it's going to be before we actually reach them. That'll be about nearly there. I don't know which path I'm taking.
I need time to prepare that.
Succubus is very easy to kill, but the quests are a bit more interesting. Big AoE attacks are usually the best.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh no, there's traps everywhere. Oh.
I'm not ready yet.
I'll get down over there, but come on, Lily. I want to catch up with you so I can finish this section.
I'm not ready yet.
Right, so we're back to where we were before. Go back. Because we missed a turn off back here a little while ago.
I'm not ready yet.
Basically, go in this direction. Looks like a lead round to it. Well, I mean, these are all like. I don't know if it's still going to be procedurally generated every time, so it's different to every person, or whether they're going to make it like already pre like generated the same levels. I know when you did like rifts and stuff in Diablo 3, various things like that, they would always be procedurally generated, so you never knew for definite where certain people, like key wardens and so forth, were within the map. And they always had different locations where they could potentially be.
I'm not ready yet.
Vile overseer. They're all dead. About nearly there now. Gotta be close to level for this one. We're trampling along. Come on then, I'm just going to stay through and finish this part. By the time we get to the end of this part, we'll be at least a level 12. like how I just iced most of them and then just blew them up with a fireball. Probably when I level up again, I'll increase the power of fireball again. Just to make it a bit more devastating. That seems to be the best way to do it, really. Practice one again. Yeah, we're going in the right direction. As close to right here as we can.
I need time to prepare that.
Just about being able to make the most damage over time as quickly as possible. This versus succubus, so it's going to bring you actually quite quickly. But we're going so. Venus foil. What's the fiendish foil when it's at home? Oh, interesting. It's a another sort of item instead of a staff. Plus 1.5 damage, that's got plus 2% damage reduction from close enemies. I think I'll stick with this one. It's only got more armor, the other one. It hasn't got more damage over time or anything like that. There we go. We found our way to the final destination.
This barrier. It looks like the same kind of magic as before.
Demon's approach, we need to get through.
I think I can dispel it.
Alright, so if I got to hold these guys off then while you dispel it. Easy enough. Should get us to 12 or more by the time we're done.
I'm not ready yet.
Boom.
I need time to prepare that.
Yes, I did it.
Yay, congratulations. Now we can finally get to the final section. Or at least I'm hoping we can. Yeah. Morning Shore. Cost of knowledge. Let's maybe go up here and see what's up here quickly before we make the big journey. Phasma level 11. That leads just straight to the cost of knowledge, but where does this lead? Doesn't really lead anywhere. I think it's just part of the ruins. Perhaps it's like perhaps the way out when we come to finish this. Let's heal up a bit more. Alright, let's
Not
see.
enough blood. Never enough blood. I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother.
There she is.
That's her mum. Interesting. Go ahead, I have your back.
Mother?
Nirel. You're just in time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the Firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith. But I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see.
Stop.
But I can find it. I'm so close.
I simply need... Mother, stop! Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're writing in your own blood.
Jesus.
My little magpie. She awakened me. She showed me things I can't even put into words. Once I finished...
Basically, she's brainwashed you into writing a ritual to open the Firstborn's tomb and made it in such a way that only she may cross. Now she's possessed.
Oh, I see. Yes, clever magpie. Trying to lead me away so you can take all this for yourself.
I think so, something.
This is my discovery, not yours.
Yep, she's possessed.
I will finish these runes with your blood.
Oh, you must stop this.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
Jesus. Now we've got to find her mum. Great. All these bloody hell spawns and things. Now I'm vulnerable. Jesus. And so many things in motion, but you cannot. Just gotta keep on the move all the time.
Mother, no! You won't take what's mine.
There you go. We sure as hell are gonna try. The guy not a little blows in the way. Luckily these are fairly straightforward to have to deal with. It's more her abilities you've got to watch out for. All these lightning and stuff she can bang around. Because you can freeze the demon in place for it. Keep picking up these tube things as well. Nope. Unfortunately, you will lose 10% equipment during the checkpoint. Oh, have I got to start that all over again? That's annoying.
You must stop this.
Look at the gifts she's given me.
I wonder if we start from the very beginning again. Or have I enough for it to be? Jesus. Oh, you've put silence on me. That sucks. That's why the entire room is darkness. Bloody silence. This is hard. It's because of all the bloody gun abilities she's got. Jeez. No, it's only about the abilities she's given. Oh, watch out for all this. Once you just beat the creatures, it's easier.
Mother,
Yeah,
no.
see, we're already over halfway.
You won't take what's mine.
That's when she makes that claim of you weren't terrible. Let's get away from that section. Oh shit. Was there hell demons? Probably would have been easier to go like ice and there's another one. Oh, that tagged me again every time those balls touch me. He spelled it. Big old watch out. Getting pretty close now. At least we know that she drops plenty of orbs. That's it. Next one done.
I don't want you to die!
This is gonna make it so we can't kill her again. This is gonna be a hard one. Because the fact she's just gonna get aggressively harder as it goes on. This hell demons get harder. And so does she. Jeez, come on. Get through this. Just making sure not to get caught in all of her attacks. It's hard. Okay, some of these are immune to that now.
I do not have any potions.
I'm all out of potions now. This is
I'm not ready yet.
I'm just gonna keep dodging these attacks for a few seconds. Oh, no. Okay. Right. Now, which checkpoint part?
I cannot.
Okay, apparently I cannot,
You must stop this!
Oh great, now she's back to full again. Jesus. This is horrible. Yeah, it's supposed to stay within a certain radius because you can't get the steps out of the way. They've made that near impossible. Basically made a non-safe spot. All these things are basically linked to her anyway.
Mother, no! You won't take what's mine!
But you could do with like the Hydra or something. Because if you had the Hydra ability, this would be even better. And then you could just spread them throughout the fight. I don't know how you can get down to that ability. Because of what level of ability it is as well. We're going through this quite a bit quicker than before. Go freeze these guys in place and try and destroy them as quickly as you can. You definitely need a good, like, freeze enemies in place spell for this part.
Please! I don't want you to die!
This is the last one.
I'm not ready yet.
This is the hardest one to do. Because of the fact she spawned all this hell spawn.
I need time to prepare them.
Right. If Fireball did a bit more damage and wasn't so incredibly slow at casting.
I need time to prepare that.
That's got to be away.
I need time to prepare that.
He's about nearly defeated. Yes, there we go. Once we can get some of these hell spawns down, we're pretty much pretty close. There's these hell spawns.
I'm not ready
freeze
yet.
them in place. See, once you learn the mechanics of the fight, it gets a bit easier.
I need time to prepare that.
Don't get as much of this down as I can. Oh god. Damn it! Literally, I tried to escape, but I could not. Oh, this is getting horrible now. Alright, okay. Refund the cost of that, and maybe then I can put one more into Fireball. Let's see how we do with that.
You must stop this! Look at the gifts she's given me.
This is how you learn how a fight mechanic is going to change drastically over time. There we go, certainly doing a bit more damage than we did before. Yeah, that one dropped a bit quicker than before. So definitely enhancing Fireball is a better way to go. Maybe not getting myself de-spelled in the process. I also mean that this fight goes a bit quicker.
No! You won't take what's mine!
Are you sure? Well, we practically annihilated most of the easy nothing. This Fireball we really need to be using as a penalty on because it's got the most damage. But the other one has piercing effects as well. So if we can just get up another level, we'll be fine. Oh. Sometimes you get a dizzy effect, so watch out for that. Alright, so now we're down to the last part of the fight. There we go.
Please! I don't want you to die!
You might not want to die, but you do end up going this way. I'll get rid of the big guys as quickly as possible.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm trying to stay away from some of this. That was my fault. I'll back myself in the corner if I'm not careful.
I'm not ready yet.
Damn it. That one caught me by surprise. Here we go. We're nearly there. We nearly got this fight under wraps.
I'm out of potions.
Damn, I'm out of potions. This is the hardest part. Oh, there we go. There we go, we've got definitely more potions, and that's it, we've done it. We did it this time.
No!
So powering up the Fireball was definitely a better way of doing it. I'm sorry.
You were protecting me. I don't want to hate you. I'm trying. I really am.
Jesus.
We're going to make Lilith pay for what she's done. So
Definitely.
we need blessed blood. Go back to your Prava. Get that blessing. Beg if you need to. Whatever it takes. My mother started this damn ritual. I'm going to finish it. Meet me in the Mistral Woods.
Why there?
The Horadrim hid a vault there. Finding it was her life's work. So much for that. Maybe it will help with the ritual. If not, at least I can bury her where she'd want. I need time. I'm sorry. Just leave me.
Ooh. Okay, we're now level 12. I'm assuming we're just gonna make our way out of here. I'm assuming just portaling back to town. Right, so I need to go to the blacksmith and repair my equipment, definitely. Then I think we'll stop.
Well struck. Fair trade.
Get right to this stuff. There we go. Where's the blacksmith? Armor vendor. Probably just one. Stable master, occultist, ring and amulet, jeweler, lights guidance, speaker reference. Don't see a blacksmith anywhere. There's stash. Oh, nice. So is this stash going to be linked to all our characters then, I wonder? Because I know in Diablo 3 it definitely was. Because you could, well, I don't know it definitely was, but I know you could, like, put stuff in a stash. Ah, so you can purchase additional stashes. All these two. Oh, that's just a wardrobe of all our collection. Interesting. Right, well, I think we're going to end this one here. Hope everyone enjoyed this little interview. I see you found a date. Huh? What do you mean? You kind of confused me now a little bit, mate. What do you mean I found a date? Date for what? That links up to that now, so now we've got conjuring skills. The go, you plan. Oh, haha, yeah. Basically, we're going to take a break for now. I'm going to go and raid my friend who is currently playing this game, and we will be back, or possibly tomorrow, providing I don't forget. So yes, hope everyone who's been watching enjoyed. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you haven't already, and I will go and raid my friend now. Right, let's see if I can remember how to do this. This usually takes me a minute. Is the Diablo we cannot overturn? No, it finishes at 6 p.m. I believe tomorrow. Oh yeah, because apparently all the bloody cables for this fell out.
Now connected to Beast 1.
And I had I've been live for about. I'll probably be live for about another hour and 15. And then we'll play more tomorrow. What I'd like to do is play enough Druid just to how the Druid works. And then, that will be the end of my beta retention. Then we have to wait till 2nd of June, which is when the deluxe and ultimate edition of Diablo 4 releases, before I can play this again. The standard edition launches on June 6th.
Deathmatch. Hold Strasser. Your task is to destroy all threats.
Got enemies in the AO.
Loading!
Watching your six, soldier!
Hostile counter UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the sector.
Tomorrow is the last day to keep this on the channel until it's out.
Yeah, right. Zippy.
Cold-blooded activated.
And then I'm returning for remake, which is the next week. We played that for about 3.5 hours.
Blood for blood.
Oh, God.
Hostile UAV active.
Let's see you do this. Yeah, right. I'm already going to count them.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Not the ideal way to stick up like
Pashnia, hostiles deployed a counter UAV.
Yeah, Shadow Dragon, what did you think?
Enemy counter UAV offline.
Our mortar strike is inbound.
I didn't even know I was stood right there. Weird. Got one, but then didn't get hit. He's the same guy that's killed me twice now.
Loading!
It's two.
We have the lead. Hostile SAE near your position.
Changing mags! A portable radar deployed.
It's triple. Sorry, I need that. Kill. Wrong map for it, though.
Do this little bit, and then we're gonna try.
Only 2 again.
Friendly UAV online.
Seriously? The guy tried to draw charge, so I ran away from him, and bloody the other guy creeped through as I got blast damaged. They're bombing each other. Little.
Friendly cluster mine deployed.
Seriously? You book that like a bitch. And a pussy.
The way I'm gonna do this. They're paranoid. The old one. Know that this is a druid.
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting.
He's already in the zone, right? I've heard humbling that the next time the boss comes, back should 7, 8.
UAV standing by.
Yeah. We're winning regardless.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Recon is online.
I run friends level.
Changing mag.
There's apparently 5 bosses.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm taking fire.
Gaps. Like the first part is
Loading.
I'm with you.
Enemy close. Ah.
over here.
Taking effective fire. Missed me. Reloading.
UAV ready for
Blood
tasking.
for blood.
Yeah. As you can see, my necromancer is pretty all legendary item. You can kind of craft your own legendary.
Requesting recon flyover.
Friendly UAV on station.
Yeah. 2 more skeletons.
UAV is being a fuel. RTB at this time.
It's the yeah, let's go back to the drill.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
What's your buck?
I'm really gutted about that. I think it will still be fun to try and walk to the world boss area as a low level. Would you like to actually team up and
Friendly
play?
cluster mine planted.
We've got less than, well, we've got 20 hours of beta left.
Yeah, portable radar deployed.
If you'd like to, and if not, then I'm checking out the druid. Yeah, if you wanted to play some together, we absolutely can. And one of the changes to Diablo is it doesn't matter if we're playing right now.
Drop. Reloading.
Level 4, I'm level 5. Not sure you're getting.
Hostile UAV overhead.
No, you're totally allowed to.
1 minute remaining.
Or is your Twitch just not working? Blizzard's problem has the developer
UAV ready to
Changing
deploy.
back.
30 seconds remain.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
will be on.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Contact!
Done on Xbox, because as you can see.
Mission is complete. Good work.
I mean, I am actually using an external patch. Pretty sure it is. Do you want to be in the voice chat with me as well, Matt? Because all you need to do, have you linked Discord with your Xbox? Because if you join my co-op Discord, I can basically join that from my PlayStation. Or do you want to just like in Twitch chat? But yeah, it's very easy to voice chat with Xbox. That's the Discord. But I will play
4 out of.
We just hand this item to Lorap and then I'll join you again. You've heard of that.
Slap it out. Slap.
All Jäger,
Slap you.
weapons
Tiger
free.
6!
You're being too cute.
We have taken the lead.
Look at this. So now I'm going to try and...
More than likely.
To join the party. While I'm at it.
You know what? I have to.
Oh yeah, I sent you a clan invite already, which you can find.
But isn't this funny? I've actually done.
Changing map.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's good.
The clan might be light at the end of the beta, and if it does, I'll just make it on launch day.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Look around! No problem. So yeah, it's a bit vacation tonight, but I really don't mind.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to join you. Right?
And you ask people to try and make from time to time.
Yeah.
Cold-blooded, online.
Yeah. Hey,
I don't even need to.
Throwing enemy in the air. Throwing win.
So. You're talking about like Paige and Megan and all that lot. They're all just being awesome.
Semtex incoming!
It's like, I just feel like...
Semtex!
I'm a guarantee or someone that, but they're in a bad mood.
Yeah.
Friendly UAV on station.
One
Friendly
requesting
UAV
recon.
online.
Let's sonar. Incoming! On your feet! Dropped it!
Is feel like shit.
Took her out! I'm reloading.
And I'm happy.
Enemy cut. Setting mine.
As soon as I have like a good recap, into me,
On your 6.
if you're gonna take me, I'm sad.
Drone grenade! Reloading.
Yeah. It's not really working. It's gonna make you.
I'm deployed!
Ghost online.
Great.
Enemy contact!
That's what you always wanted, isn't it?
Taking fire.
On your 6!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Throwing flash grenade!
Ready, it's feeling like my neck.
Tossing grenade!
Enemy UAV active.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Requested recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Yeah.
Watching the six. Attack me! Target down.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Have your back.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh yeah.
Friendly UAV on station.
Yeah, I get it.
Hostile care package in the area. Our mortar strike is inbound. Hostile launched a cruise missile.
Toss a grenade. Taking effective
Exactly.
Reloading. Taking fire. Changing mags.
Yeah, because the second you tell us something like that, she
We've lost the lead. Enemy UAV active. Hostile mortar strike in the area. Friendly UAV online. We're getting hit hard. Hostile UAV in the area.